Yep, we late. Yeah, 1 minute late, man. Stop playing. Yeah, showtime. Let's go. Crank the music up, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The beat drop. Let the beat drop. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Looking on here real quick, see if the live showing. Gotta always check this stuff. Yeah, it's rolling. It's looking good. Okay. Showtime. Heard this beat in a minute, man. Yeah, yeah. See y'all out there. Y'all turning up already. Shaggy, yeah. He got them notifications. Notification gang, man. Yeah. Shaggy Rifleman's in here, guys. Let's see who else out here. Shanna, we see you out there. Appreciate you coming through. Jason Ewing, too. Jason, man, we gotta see you show up more, bruh. We got to, man. I love y'all, man. For real. And we got to get y'all out to the range still, too. Y'all go ahead and send this link to somebody, man, and love to congregate and talk and have fun, man. We chopping it up tonight, y'all. Yeah. All right. Let's see what Shaggy's saying out there. Shaggy. Oh, that's dope. Appreciate that, bro. He said, I hope you're doing all right, Ivan. I've been praying. Thank you, man. That shit fucked with me, man. Big time. It hit me heavy, man. The passing of my father was crazy. It was unexpected, too. Weird stuff, man. Just weird. Weird, man.
Dad, can you make a banger?
Shaggy said, I'm tempted to start popping shots. Y'all should see where I'm at right now. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Chicago Mike the Shooter out there, man. We see you out there, my boy. That's my guy right there. Yeah. That's what's up, Jason. Yeah, man. We gotta see you, man. Gotta be here. Got to be here. Let's see. Shanna said we only a few hours from you. Hey, good. Yeah, because we about to get it in. It's going down. We about to get it in. So get ready. I'm going to be connected with y'all, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Chicago Mike. Tennessee Goddess in the house, y'all. Them notifications be tripping, Tennessee Goddess. Let's see. I'm going to put you on my auto list, Tennessee Goddess. Where that shit just come out and roll out to you. Let's see. I'm going to pull you in, too. I'm going to drop a link in a few minutes. Let's see. Shaggy Rappleman said, I'm literally parked on the riverside right now. Let me turn the music down, y'all. We about to start kicking it. Having some fun tonight. We got a lot to talk about, too. Yeah. Okay. We in here. Let's see. Let me go back to the comments real quick. What did he say? Shaggy Rifleman, he dropped something. He said, right here, boom. He said, I'm literally parked on the riverside right now in the Ozarks. Everything all green, been through 2 foot. Hey, that's how it is in Tennessee too, bro. It's been lush green. I mean, it's just beautiful out here, man. I was in the hills shooting today. And it's crazy because I did not have a good shooting day today. It's like this is the first time ever, bro, that you're gonna run into issues and problems with things, firearms, different stuff. You just got to know what to do. You got to be able to adjust. But today, I tried to literally like do all my videos, and I couldn't I couldn't get any footage because I had things going wrong. So I had to figure out what's going wrong, fixed the problem, but by that time, the day was over, so I couldn't do anything. So I got some shorts in, some little bitty stuff, some sneak peeks coming up, but I really wanted to get some good footage in. I got that Glock 17 clone coming. I'm telling y'all, I'm not bragging, but I got the dopest Glock 17 clone out on YouTube. And I'm going to just be real. It just is what it is. I do. And then I got another build coming, which is the AR-10. So I've been testing that. I had to get it tuned and everything like that because I was having ejection issues. So I got that running now, and I'm gonna tell my story once I make the video on that. So that's coming right there. It's running good now. I got a lot of builds coming. Y'all. I got a 223-556 build, which is a shorty. That one is coming. So I got some more stuff. I got a little pistol build. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on that. It's one of those micro daggers, but I might. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Let's see what y'all saying out there. Chicago, but let's see. Okay, Tennessee Goddess says she'll be right back. Chicago Mike the Shooter, he said, I'm sorry for your loss, man. Keep your head up, brother. I know how you feel, man. I lost. Damn. I didn't know that, bro. That stuff weird, man. I had never lost parents before. It's like, it's some strange stuff, man. And it's like, he's a part of me. So it's just a different experience. It's weird. That's all I gotta say. It's strange shit, man. It really is. Let's see. Chicago Mike said, okay, they talking. Yeah, I can't wait to get with them, get out to the range and kick it with them and have some fun. Let's see. Check it out. Okay. Oh, well, neighbors just started shooting. Read my mind. Glock this, Glock that. Yep. Hey, Chicago Mike, wait till you see it, though, bruh. Listen, even though it's a true Glock clone, Glock 17 clone, and guess what? It's a Gen 5. Yeah. It's a Gen 5 Glock clone. Bro, I kid you, Chicago Mike, I ain't bullshitting. It's the dopest on YouTube, period. It just is. And I don't want to give any sneak peeks of it. I just don't on this one. I'm going to give a sneak peek of Big Dog. Big Dog is the AR-10. I'm going to give a sneak peek of that. I'll probably drop that tomorrow on the short. But no, Megatron, that's what I call it. The Glock 17 clone, bro, it don't look nothing like a Glock, bro. Wait till you see it. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. When we dropping a video, I got to wait till the end of this week to shoot the video on that one. So, but I'm telling you, it's real nasty, bro. Let's see. I appreciate that, Nathan. I appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy stuff, Nathan. And that's why I didn't come on the last, I think it was, has it been 2 gun gossips? I think it probably, I can't remember if it, damn, my water's in the back. I can't remember if it was 2 gun gossips or not. But I don't think I've been on, I think it might have been 1 gun gossip I haven't been on since the passing of my father, I think. Yeah, this weird ass shit, man. That's all I gotta say. It's just some weird shit, man. Let's see who else we got on here. Let's look here. Jova Q the scientist is in here, guys. We see you out there, Jova. We got a lot to talk about tonight, my guy. I need your opinions on some things that just came out. I want to see what you and see. I've had some hands-on experiences with some of these things that just came out, so I want to see what you guys think about them too. And y'all already know what we're about to talk about tonight. Damn, Shaggy, it is closer to 3 gun gossips since the. I didn't know I skipped that many. I thought it was like only 2. I don't know. Damn, yeah, I just wasn't feeling it, bro. I couldn't get on here, even though I was still dropping content. I was still editing and dropping content, and I just didn't really feel like doing that, but I did. I kept pushing through and releasing content and updates and deals and just all the stuff for y'all. So I try to keep that stuff going, Let's see. Okay, they out there talking. Man, we got some stuff to talk about, y'all. Hey, Jova Q. You about to love this Glock 17 Gen 5 clone, bro. Jova Q is, I got the dopest one. The dopest one, bro. I swear. I swear, bro. You gonna say, hey, it's the dopest one, bro. Like, it's so dope, I named it Megatron. That's how dope it is. So just imagine that. AKA Megatron, bro. I swear. You about to see. And the AR-10, pay attention tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a short of the AR-10. I call it Big Dog. So Chad was shooting that today, so I got some footage, a short coming out with that. And that's just a sneak peek until I get the actual video out with me talking about how I put the parts together and the tweaks and updates that I had to do. AR-10 is finicky as hell, man. That's something that I'm learning, and but I got it running now. It's running, man. That might be barking too. Let's see. Shaggy dropped something. He said you needed some space and time. You took, yeah, I did, man, because I was toe up, bro. Like I was so toe up. I was like, damn. And it's crazy because I don't even talk to my dad a lot, but it's just like a part of me gone. Like I look just like him, damn near. So it's some crazy shit, man. Hey, Joe Q, for real, Autobots, roll out. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, that mud. When you see it, hey, I know I'm gonna get my props from you, Jova. I know I am. When you see this, I put some bread in this one, bro. I really did. Now I ain't gonna lie. The slide that was expensive as hell. I didn't pay for that. The company rocked with me. I'm gonna plug them. They sponsor, so they sent it out to me. It's very expensive. The lower I paid for myself, the internals, like I literally built this bitch. Like the slide internals, firing pin ejectors, all of that shit, man. Like in the inside, even the lower didn't come with anything. So I had to get all the internals for that too and build it out. So it was some work, man. And I got it to the range today, and it's either one or two things happening. I mean, it was you talking about precise, but it's either one or two things happening. Either I put too long of a screw on the right hand side of the optic because I was rushing and I forgot. I think I did that. I'm gonna check it in a few minutes. I either did that and it's messing with the ejection pattern with the brass not coming out, or either I need a different spring and guide rod in the inside of it. So it's one of the two I believe is going wrong with it because it wasn't spitting out the spent cartridges, man. Like they would get stuck in the inside of it. So I know these are minor fixes, so I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with that. And once I fix that, it's on. Then I can go ahead and shoot the video, and that mug is official. But I mean, shit, I was still shooting it. Yeah, I did, bro. I did. Me and Chad tried that. We tried we tried different ammunition, and in this video, what I did, Jova Q, I shot different grains. So I'm starting to do that now. So I did 115. I think it's 127. I think 120 something. I can't remember what the fuck it is. 124, 127, something like that. Then I shot 147. So I like shot those three different grains, but when I was shooting it, it didn't matter what grain we put in it. It was doing the same thing with the brass. It was just getting stuck in there. So I would have to take the slide, pull it back, the cartridges just fall out, and then put the mag back in, rack it again, boom, and then get back on target, and it would shoot. So it did not have an issue shooting, not one time. It's just the brass just would not come out. So I got to figure out what's wrong with that and tweak it. That's the only thing about builds, man. You gotta. It's like a process of elimination. You know what I mean? So yeah, I did try different ammo, bro. Yeah, 124. 124 is what I tried, Jova. I tried 115, 124, and then 147. We had the whole spread, bro. I had the whole spread on. You'll see when I drop the video. I'm up there. I'm out there now at the table talking. We did it a little different this time, and I tried different grains, and I ran into that issue. So I got to get that issue fixed, and I'm gonna talk about that in the video that I ran into that issue once I resolve it. But when I tell y'all Megatron is something else, man. Every time I took this gun, I kid you not, every time I took this gun, I just took it around, like to different gun shops just to see what they thought about it. People went crazy. Like people was taking pictures of the shit. I'm like, they were taking pictures. They was like, man, this shit is dope, bro. What made you think of it? And I don't know. It just came to me. Like I was thinking, I'll give y'all a taste of it. I was thinking black and gold. And I was like, I don't like a lot of gold, even though I like gold, but I was like, I don't with guns, you don't want to go too gaudy. So I was like, it gotta be hint of gold. And man, when it all came together, it all came together. I don't want to give out the rest, but yeah. So I did. I tried different ammo, Jova Q. Let's see. He said small range setup. Okay, recoil spring. Yeah, I need to check that because the one that I have in there for the recoil spring is a Glock, just regular little OEM plastic guide rod. And the spring is metal, but the guide rod is that plastic. So I might have to go tungsten on this one, but we'll see. I'm gonna just take it back to the Glock store, kind of get analysis, see what they think a little bit on what's really going on, and I might just buy another spring just to have it on standby if this shorter screw doesn't work when I put it on the site. So that's how I'm gonna play that. Glenn, we see you out there. We appreciate you coming through. Oh, 124 is common. Yeah, but it was doing 115 too, Jova. And we even shot 147 out of it. Accurate as hell. The gun is accurate, but that brass was stuck in there. It was just in there. And I know it's a minor fix, man. Um, let's see, Glenn. Oh, he's talking to Shanna. Okay. He said check your ejector and or extractor. Okay. I'm gonna do that because I looked it up online and that's exactly what they were saying too. To check the ejector and the extractor. I got to get Megatron rolling. Hey, I'm telling y'all, once Megatron is in there, it's game over. It's over, man. Let's see. Hey, Chicago Mike, listen, that gold, bro, hitting. When I say it's hitting, that black and gold is just sexy as hell. I'm telling you, it's something, y'all. It's something you've never seen before. It just is, and it was just coming to me like the vision of the gun when I was building it. It was coming to me, but I learned a lot with that build too because all those internals in the inside that you need and shit like that, the trigger bar and a whole bunch of stuff, man. It was a lot, and I learned a lot through that process. And I have videos showing. Y'all haven't seen these yet. I got them edited in there. They're about to be dropping soon, probably this week. But I got videos showing all the components that I use too. Because see, people don't know that stuff sometimes. They don't know when you're doing a true build what internals you need to build it up. With the slide and the lower. So I kept everything. I kept all the packaging just to show you. And I think that's going to be some dope content. Let's see. I'm still waiting for this. Hey, Shaggy, it's dropping, bro. I'm telling you, it's dropping. I'm taking a gun tomorrow to the Glock store to figure out what the fuck is going on. I think I might just go ahead and purchase a tungsten guide rod just to spice it up. You know what I'm saying? Because Megatron looks so good, it really doesn't deserve a plastic rod, right? It doesn't deserve a plastic guide rod and a metal spring. So I think I'm gonna go tungsten on it. But I just want to see what the guys say there to help, and then I'm gonna check some of that stuff that Jova Q said, which I read online, the ejector and extractor. So I need to check those and make sure they good. We gotta get this thing rolling because I'm ready to roll out that content. That motherfucker is cold, man. Megatron ain't no joke. Let's see. The Shaggy. Let's see. Shaggy dropped some. He said, just in case you missed it, trying shooting the gun with no optic. Yes. Now I was thinking about that, and you know what? I should have done that shit when I was at the range. That's what I should have did. I should have took the screws completely out and shot it without, because then that would have really let me know if that screw was too long on the right hand side, which hits the ejector bar. So that would have let me know that was the problem and that was the issue. But I'm about to check it in the room in a few minutes and see too if it's too long. I think it might be too long, so I'm gonna put a shorter screw in there too. Let's see, plastic rod. He said a plastic rod. Yeah. So like the tungsten, not the tungsten, but the regular rods that you put in the inside of it. It has that rod and then it has a spring, and some of them are plastic and like Glocks and shit like that. So you can get the all metal ones And then the tungsten guide rods are the all metal ones that you can get. They're more premium, heavier too, and they have different weights too. So that's the thing. I got to make sure I'm doing this shit the right way, just so it can function the right way, because I want it to be perfect. You feel me? Like, man, but it's coming. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Trust me, when it drop, I got the thumbnail ready and everything. Like, that boy, I really want to show it. I really do. I took pictures of it. I have the pictures. Okay, what y'all think? Y'all think? Okay, drop a yes in a comment section if y'all want me to drop pictures of it tomorrow. Just put a yes. And if I get enough yeses from what I'm thinking in my mind, I'll do it. I will post Megatron. And then you should have a video by the end of the week, because I should have that stuff worked out. But let me see how many yeses I get. If I get enough, I'm gonna drop some pictures of Megatron tomorrow, man. It's got to. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Let's do challenge with my girl. Hey, bet. That's a bet. No, I'll put that. I'll put the Gershon Bright up against my 1911 then. Let's do that. Cause I got a video coming with the T-size 1911 45 duty. And that boy nasty, because I tricked that out. I customized that one. And I just haven't dropped it yet, but I got it here. I got some of the footage already where we was shooting at the range. So now I just got to do the tabletop review on it in my intro or outro. Now, what up, Herm? We see you out there, my guy. Herman Douglas YouTube Fishing Show, man. We see you, man. Yeah, Herman here. Yeah, so that's what. Okay, so I got I got 3 yeses. I don't know. That ain't enough, man. We got 19 people. If I can't get no more yeses, I ain't dropping it. But if I get some more yeses, I'm dropping Megatron. Y'all will see it tomorrow in the comment section. So, man, what y'all think about the new Kuna? And if you haven't seen the Kuna, let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to pull it up on YouTube, because I've been able to hold it. I've been able to experience it. I've been able to mess around with the functions of the gun. I haven't taken it to the range yet. I got in contact with their company a couple of days ago, and I'm gonna see if they can send me one out. So that's what I'm waiting for right now, so I could do a review on it. But I did go to Outpost Armory. It's like my family out there, man. I went out there and I held the gun, man. And guess what? A lot of these YouTubers ain't telling the truth right now. Y'all know me, man. They just not. They not telling y'all some of the stuff that the Kuna got wrong. I like the whole concept of the Kuna. I swear I do. Because it's just something, I'm telling you, when I say PCCs, PDWs, AR pistols are some of the sexiest guns in the damn world. Really. I mean, they just backpack worthy. They accurate as hell. They are my favorites now. And so I was real hype about that one. Oh, Wiggins in here, man. Wiggins in here. I'm about to drop the link, Wiggs. And Tennessee Goddess, too. She says she'll be back. I'm about to drop the link for y'all right now. But, man, let's get Wiggs on here. We got to talk about this Kuna, man. Because I'm telling y'all right now, it's a lot to talk about with the Kuna. I mean, this thing right now is just on fire on the internet. Yeah. CZ Scorpion. And you know what else we compared it? And I got a short dropping tomorrow where we were talking about the Strybog with it too, and how they bitch Strybog internals. That's another ball game. I'm telling you. I'm surprised they didn't get sued for the patent and shit like that. That shit is crazy, man. Jove Q said, what's the aftermarket support for? I don't know, because a lot of shit is proprietary on there. That's what's crazy. And that's what some people are not liking right now. Let's see. Shaggy said, I've seen the Kuna. I got mixed feelings about it. I'm telling you, bro. Still trying to find pocket change for the Strybog. Strybog price is going down too. Look on Palmetto. They going down, down, down. I posted them in the comment section. Like, the price is starting to come down, even on the 10 millimeter one. 9 millimeter, 10 millimeter, they coming down. Let's see. All right. The bounce phones. Okay, they talking. Yeah, we see you, Tennessee Goddess. Happy Easter to you too. Let's see. I.T.T. honestly think you get more bang for your buck. I know. Facts. Hey, Jova Q, we about to talk about this thing. All right, I'm about to drop a link for Wiggins and Tennessee Goddess, and we're gonna talk about this, y'all. I'm telling y'all because it's a lot to talk about. Let me present. No, let me invite and drop it right now in the comment section. All right, here we go. I just dropped it, y'all. And once they time in, and we'll talk about the Kuna some more. We're gonna pull up some video to see it. It's some shit to talk about. It really is. And once they get on here, I'm gonna tell y'all some things that I don't like about it. And I notice a lot of YouTubers, they not talking about the stuff that's wrong with it right now. I think it's like maybe one guy out there that damn near hit all the stuff that I was thinking when I was messing around with it. Um, and a lot of people said that it's a smooth shooter, but that damn thing like it has some recoil on it. Wiggins is in the house, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something you would love, Ivan.
What's that?
The Hush Puppy from B&T. Are you familiar with that?
Ah, shit. What's that?
Just here, I'm gonna send you a link here. Hold on one second here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this in here and send this over. It's good to be here. Congratulations, man.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that so much. Came a long damn way with this damn channel, man.
I'm telling you what, that's a good thing. Our hard work pays off, brother.
I appreciate it, man, for real. I seriously do.
Make sure everyone knows how much work you put in. I just sent you this link. You got to check this out. I saw it today and I thought of you, man.
You did it in private?
I sent it through.
Oh, I see it. Okay, let me pull it up real quick. I'm gonna copy it.
I'm coming out of the gate here with that. So,
all right, let's see. Let's privacy error. Boom. Ooh, okay. Let's see. let me copy this. I'm about to put it on screen so they all can see it. Let's see. Let's go to present.
And just a heads up, I'm a huge B&T guy.
Hey, B&T got that shit. Hit Wigs.
If you talk about the PCCs, B&T does some wild stuff with that.
I love those, man. All right, let's see.
Sorry for my tardiness, by the way. It's just a long day today, man.
Oh, you good, bro. You are good with me. You are good. Okay. Let me know if y'all can see the screen.
Look at that little suppressor on that thing. Little hush
man, that mug's sexy as hell. That looked like a damn Glock, though.
Oh, just look. It's just the suppressor that they sell, the little one.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what the Hush Puppy is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's look at it. Yeah, see, because I like the small ones on the pistols, man. Them long ones be looking goofy.
19, I believe. I think it's built. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Tennessee Goddess in the house, y'all.
I am.
Yeah. Hey, there
what a long day.
Yeah, we looking at this.
Scroll to the right. Scroll it to the right because it's
Hush Puppy can't. Ooh, wee. Now I like that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that is nice. Is it a flow through can or it's just like a regular?
I literally saw it today. I've done hardly any research on it. I just saw that and I knew you had to see it.
That's dope, bro. That is dope. Let me look at this some more. 2 mags, 9mm. Okay, 2 mags. Let's go here. Let's see. Hush Puppy complete. Red dot sight. Trying to speed read, see if I can see anything that sticks out.
The kit comes with the aim point acro as well. It's a kit they're selling.
I wonder how good is it.
Well, B&T. I mean, people in the chat tell me if B&T, if you guys believe that, you know. I mean, B&T, they're tip top, but that's just my opinion.
What's the name of this one? The Hush Puppy?
Yeah, just the Hush Puppy kit is what they call it.
What's the price tag on that?
Right, that's what I
don't ruin it by that. Don't start doing that. Just enjoy it.
You already know I need a gun, Daddy. So I mean, I just need to know how much to tell him.
I'm looking right now. I'm going through the.
We see you, Sunshine. We appreciate you coming through.
Hold on
here. Yeah, I need to see this in action right here. Hush Puppy kit. Okay. Guess what we gonna do, Tennessee Goddess? We about to pull it up through Google, damn it.
That's what I'm doing over here.
I mean YouTube. My fault. Let me go to.
Yeah, you don't want to know that. You don't want to look at that. Ivan, don't look at
Okay.
that. Don't. That
Yeah.
kid is not cheap.
Oh, I know it ain't.
Well, it does
I
come.
already know if you like it, that shit ain't gonna be cheap.
It's only $27.99. Well, that's a 2,799.00.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
I'm gonna tap out on that one. Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Hush Puppy.
But it does come with the gun, though.
I wonder if
It's a
puppy.
Glock 19 with the Aimpoint Acro P2 slide lock and suppressor. That's like they're giving it away.
Really?
I'm about to pull it up now. I want to really see how this thing rolls. Oh shit, they got it on here online too.
Mhm.
Oh boy. Okay, let me pull it up so everybody can see it. That's good. Let's go back.
No, what made me go there is I'm going to send you the because you were talking about the PCCs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put one in there that I think you would like, and it was what I initially started doing before I got distracted. Hold on here.
Okay, let me share screen with this, and then I'm gonna pull this up. I really want them to see that. See, I like seeing this stuff in action. Let's see. Okay, let's share. I'll put audio on it. Can you see that, Tennessee guys?
I can see it.
Okay. Here we go, guys. Y'all ready? There we go.
Hey everyone, Cameron Hopkins here with Supervel Ammunition and the Hush Puppy Project. So one of the things we've done is bring back the original Supervel. So Supervel was founded in 1963 by Lee Juris, and it's now been resurrected. We're manufacturing high-velocity ammunition and low-velocity ammunition, which is the subsonic Hush Puppy, which Supervel loaded for the Navy SEALs in 1963 for a pistol they fielded that had a unique feature. It was known as the Hush Puppy because the cover story was it was used to take out Viet Cong guard dogs. So when you shoot a semi-automatic pistol, it makes a sound.
Watch this.
You got the bullet coming out the other end, which is addressed with the subsonic ammunition. You have the sound of the gunshot, which is addressed with a silencer. But there's one other sound the gun makes. That's the slide going. So we have a patented slide lock device that prevents the pistol's slide from operating, turning it into a lock breech.
Oh
So you
yeah, because a lot of
eliminate
suppressors do
sound
that.
of the slide, you eliminate noise escaping out of the ejection port, and you force all the sound through the silencer. We have the same system for a Glock. So now the slide works.
Not even let me think about it.
You put the button down. Now it's locked. So again, this forces all the noise out through the silencer, and the subsonic bullet takes care of the sonic crack.
Here we have the Hush Puppy Project Model 2
That mug
suppressor
sexy wigs.
disassembled.
I told you.
I want to go over a few of the options on how you could set up the suppressor for use and some key points and considerations when using the suppressor. In front of us, we have a Gen 5 Glock 19 with our SLD slide lock device switch installed and the Hush Puppy Model 2 suppressor.
That's
This
a legal
is the
switch.
configuration that we seem to like the most. It's the
Yeah.
most compact and yields the quietest option for us. Now, to go over the different parts that you see lying in front, when you receive your silencer,
I want to
it
see
is gonna
this
be
mug shoot.
completely
Damn it.
assembled. This isn't the disassembled.
Hold on. I'm clipping this wigs.
Yeah.
I want to see this boy shooting. Yeah, anybody got it online? Oh,
There's one right there. There's one. Right
yeah.
Dude, that is. Dude, that is stupid quiet.
Now he's locking it. Watch.
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn.
Dude, that is.
And you
stupid
know when they
quiet.
shorter, usually they quiet, but not that quiet.
Well, I
Sounds
mean,
like-
it's nice that it just prevents the slide from going back complete. You know what I mean?
That's
Dude.
impressive, man.
It sounds like a stapler.
Now,
Yeah, that's exactly what it. That's
No, I
crazy.
I put the PCC that I wanted you to see in the chat, the private chat on here. That's my last contribution for the night for you. I just wanted you to see those two things, Ivan.
Okay, I'm gonna
do a
pull
little
that
bit of
other one up.
demonstration. First,
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot a Glock 19 Gen 5 that has our SLD switch installed. I'm going to fire one round unsuppressed. We're going to use our Hush Puppy 158 grain load specifically designed for this system.
Damn,
And then
I'm
we'll
so
throw
angry.
the suppressor on and fire suppressed in with the switch. So first shot unsuppressed.
JST Hobbies, thank you, my boy. Appreciate that,
All right, so now
man.
we
Thank
have
you.
the Hush Puppy Project Model 2 suppressor installed on the
Appreciate
gun.
that, man.
2 shots. First one suppressed with slide cycling. Second shot, I'm going to engage the SLD switch with no slide cycle so you guys can hear the difference.
That is sexy, Wiggs. I gotta get it.
I told you.
I'm getting in contact with him.
With that, no hearing protection
I gotta
required.
get it.
Slide is completely locked, no cycling sound at
I
all.
gotta get it,
And
Wiggs.
we are
I told
retaining
you.
the brass.
I only try to bring you things that you'll like, Ivan.
Man.
Hush Puppy Project, go check it out.
Ugh, nasty. Tennessee Goddess, what you think, my girl? Golly.
I need a gun daddy.
A gun fund.
I need a gun daddy.
Man, that's nice, man.
I need
Damn.
gun parents. Okay.
You
And
sent me.
ancestors.
Did
Wait,
see
you
the other
said
one?
something else?
Yeah, the other one is the
Let
one
me
I
pull it.
initially wanted to show you for what you were talking about before I hopped on here. Click that
Yeah,
link.
BNT got that shit. I swear, bro.
This one,
They
wow.
got that shit, man.
It's not a backpack gun. It's like a back pocket gun.
Golly, this mud looks so nasty. Hold on. I'm about to pull it up right now. Let me pull it up. Let's go to present, share screen, share. Okay. And BNT. Here we go, y'all. Golly.
Look at that.
Man, the suppressor gang coming up, man. Quickly. Golly, what is that? Now that's a flow through can. I can see the vents in the front.
Yeah, that's a TP. That's a B&T TP9. It's got the brace. I mean, it is all set.
Damn. What they running? The Tennessee Goddess question.
Those are that
Oh
one.
no.
They're about 3,100. Optics sold separately.
I figured that.
I knew better than to ask when I see. I know that. I learn quickly.
Isn't that thing beautiful though, man?
Yeah, that is, bro.
But scroll down, you'll see it when it's folded up. The thing is tiny. Is all it should have. Keep scrolling down.
What, this left or right or
No,
down?
down. I think that you should be able to go down more.
Okay, let me get the. It's not let. Oh, there it go. Okay.
Hold on here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It has an Ames Acro on it. I love those red dots.
And then when you scroll down, it should have another one of it folded up. Yeah, it just tucks in.
Yeah, they got that shit. Ooh, they got a video.
Yeah, play the video.
Let's watch it. Damn. Nice.
Guys, get ready to.
Dope.
Tell me BNT is not making money when they can do videos like this.
Bro, BNT making that bread. I just wish more people could afford it, though, Wiggs.
Well,
I do, man.
Let's start a gun finance company, man. We'll do rent to own guns.
Yeah, whoever do they edits, though.
Yeah.
Damn. Golly. That's swatting shit. They coming at your ass, man. And they don't come to play games.
They do not.
BNT's getting wild, man.
Oh, man.
They didn't even show the damn gun in that. They just
I
showed-
know they didn't.
They just showed them arresting some white dude. Well, this is what happens when you live in California with one of our guns.
Damn. Yeah, BNT got that shit. I always knew they had it.
Yeah, they're good, man.
I always knew they had it.
It's expensive, but I mean, their stuff, it will run. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, Joe VQ said something to you, Tennessee Goddess.
He said if I find one, see if they have a sister who's looking for a gun mama. How about a gun aunt? I'm looking for a gun uncle too. Uncle daddy, something.
Okay, so I got some shit to talk about with this Kuna. I messed around with it, Wiggins. You know I was excited on it.
Yeah, I saw the message.
I messed around with it at the range. I haven't shot it yet. I sent a request for him to send one to me. But anyway, so it's a couple.
Did you do it yesterday?
Huh?
Did you do it yesterday?
I did.
We must have passed each other.
I did. I went out there yesterday and they had it. I called a couple of days before to see if they had it in stock, and he was like, "Yeah, we got it out here." So I went out there. I got some shorts to show them tomorrow and stuff like that. I was gonna do a full video on it, but I was like, "Nah, I'll just do a couple of shorts." But I held.
I was there yesterday too.
You were?
Yeah.
What time did you go?
I probably got there about 12 or so.
Oh yeah, I was there after. I had came after.
Yeah, I was there from like 12 to 1 or so.
Okay.
We had family stuff to do.
Did you pick up anything?
Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. I did not. Actually, at that point in time that we were there was one guy that had one salesperson and other people just walking around, and not one salesperson came up to ask, "Can I help you?"
Damn.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to say who told me this, but a lot of the good employees from Outpost may be leaving soon.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, I know I'm saying that on the internet.
Don't be starting no shit, Wiz, because they might be watching.
Hey, that's fine. Hit your box. Call me a liar. Get on the phone. I'll back it up.
Shit.
Well,
All right, so on this
like, which
Kuna,
ones are good?
huh?
I said, which ones are good?
They got
Mr. Bud was walking around and he was like, "Where you going?" And I was like, "Well, nobody talked to me, so I decided to leave." And he's like, "All right, see you."
They want you to beg for the gun. You're like, "Please show me this, please." And you got to run around the maze trying to find them. But
yeah, I know where they were. They were all behind the cash register, giggling and kikiing.
But you know what I noticed? The range side is a totally different day and night. Like, it's a totally different feel on the range
It
side.
is. It's like two different sides.
And remember, here's
Really?
a good trick. You go to the range side and said, "Hey, can you help me? I want to buy something." The range guys will take you over and sell you what you wanted.
Some
Some will do that.
Yeah.
One I've had experience with another location, and never even speaks to me, knows my name, everything. Just, I'm like, that's cool.
It's only one guy in there, and I'm not gonna say his name, but everybody treat me like gold in there. But it's just one guy that you know how you can just like feel the energy from a person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that with him. And I know what time it is. I don't even have to, I'm never really rude like that. But with him, when I see him, I don't shake his hand. I don't say what's up to him. None of that, because I can tell he's not too fond of me. And for whatever reason, I have no idea, but he's one of the ones. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to even, socialize with a person like that. Cause I tried when I first met him, I said hello to him. He looked at me like I was crazy. I said, "Oh, I never speak to this motherfucker again."
I've bought a lot of knives from them. Sorry, you go ahead, dear.
I was just going to say, does he even offer you his hand to shake?
He didn't.
He doesn't even acknowledge you. He probably looks at you and gives you a
That's
side.
that's exactly what he does. So I just don't even.
About.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no names, but I don't even mess with him at all. Everybody else in there, though, to me, Todd is amazing. I fucking love Todd.
Yeah,
Todd is just Todd is Todd, and I love him. The rest of them in there, they just good people, man. They good people.
But there's one guy in there. I buy a lot. I bought a lot of knives from those guys, and you know that, Ivan.
Yeah, you've done a lot of business, shit.
And there are some guys that walk in. I feel like the most unwelcome human being on the planet Earth. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'll just leave, and
Yeah, they turn their nose up at you sometime.
Yeah,
that's so weird. Y'all saying that? I don't have that issue.
Come with me,
every
you'll see.
every once in a while, there is one person that smothers me there, and I'm like, I don't need your help, and they're like, "I don't know the answer about this gun, but I'll go find out." I was like, "I already know the answer."
You should appreciate that, though, Tennessee Goddess. That's good customer service. Now,
that's overkill. If I didn't ask, and I didn't ask a question, and you just assume, no. And then you keep trying to sell me these high-priced guns because you need to meet a quota of some sort.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Well, I don't know if we have any of those. What's the name brand of it again? I was like, I'm standing right in front of it. Oh, okay.
Damn.
And that's about it.
She said, "That's your gun, Daddy." Drove a Q.
Right?
I'm telling you, you just need to go.
Possibly.
Go hang out with Barrett. He'll you know.
But on this,
What are you
cool,
trying to
on
say,
this
Wiggins?
what he
Huh?
say?
I said Barrett, Chris. You know, the guy who owns the shop. Just hang out with him. He ride around his G wagon and borrow all the guns.
Okay.
He's got. I mean, they sold Barrett for what, $500 million?
Damn,
I guess.
damn.
But his dad got that money. You know what I mean?
I
Glenn
got my new
crazy.
Kershaw though. How's that?
Hmm?
I got a new Kershaw.
Oh, really? Let me see.
I love Kershaw's.
Can I show it?
Kershaw just yeah, you can show knives. Kershaw just solid knives, man.
I like that.
Flip it open. Those are
look,
just. I got a lot of Kershaws. I still got to
Yeah.
do my knife review.
I like that. I
Oh,
like
I
that.
like
blade.
that.
That's
I
good.
do.
I like that jimping on the top, so you can put a thumb on there and really get it.
Yes, and it has a bottle opener.
Yeah,
Like
Kershaw is just solid.
And I really like the idea that I've got tools built in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a drill bit right there, like a screw?
Yeah, it fits
Okay.
in the bottom down here.
Nice. I
I
like
was
that.
like, I've got to have this. It just snaps in.
I think more and more people, Wiggs and
It is.
Tiffany Tennessee
Yeah.
guys are starting to get into knives more.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Well, you know what happens, and I'll tell you from personal experience. After a while, I mean, once you have your basic tool set of guns that you carry and that your functional guns that you're good with, you're trained with, you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
After a while, I mean, there's only so much show crap you can get. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
like knives are fun because there's so many variations. I mean,
It's a ton of them.
you got
Yeah.
six blades, you've got the OTFs, you've got the, I mean, like Heretic makes some beautiful knives.
Man, Wiggs, do it to him, bro. Please show him the asteroid knife, bro.
Oh, you
You got to show these motherfuckers what you working with, bro.
I
This
agree
dude
with-
got like $1,000 knives, man. This shit is crazy, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
And he
But,
gifted me a Stabana. I ain't even showed it yet. Yes, I did. I showed it in one of my videos, but I'm gonna do it in my knife video. But that Stabana is rare. Look at that shit, man.
Yeah,
Look at that, man. Look at that,
That's
man.
nice.
And here's the thing is,
Tell him what it is, Wiggs.
All right, this is a Hawk knife. This one, look at that
Golly.
action. It is just
Like butter.
smooth as butter. And there is zero. There is no play in that blade at all.
It's an OTF.
Yeah, but the way they do theirs, you have to sign up for the drop. Then they'll let you know when the drop's at, and if you're not like clicking that, it's like buying tickets on Ticketmaster. When you get it, I mean, you got to put a deposit. Like I'll give you this one. Now these guys did the zero blade way before Microtech, man. If you play with one of these, a Microtech will feel like a gas station knife.
And he ain't lying because I mess with the action, and I love Microtechs. I
Yeah.
think they're awesome.
I mean, look,
When he let me mess with the action on that, I was like, "Oh my god, bro!" It's like touching a staccato against a dagger.
I mean, I carry a Microtech with the Damascus blade and carbon fiber, and that's my everyday carry one right there. But the action compared to this, this is a $2,500 knife. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the way they do it is you put like $1,000 down, and then they'll let you know the day it's ready to ship, and then you close out the balance, and then they ship the knife out to you. So, but they don't make that many of them. I think they usually do like 200 in a drop. But it is just.
What's the materials?
This thing is all titanium, and then it's got the.
Damn.
Yeah,
I need a knife daddy too.
I don't know if that's upside down or not.
I can see it, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
The deadlock. Just if you look up some of the deadlocks, it's here's and it's MagnaCut blades. So you've got top tier blade on this one. The MagnaCut are just, to me, that's it. MagnaCut. I mean, for a while it was, yeah. I mean, LMAX was pretty good, but what's she say?
He said thoughts on the NAS 3 shell casing and ammo.
I was just trying to read it. I didn't know what he was writing there.
NAS 3. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. NAS 3. Jova Q gonna know some shit. Let's see. NAS 3. I'm gonna look it up, Jova, and see what that's about.
One thing I like that Hawk Knives does is this thing, man. It is like rabbit fur in here. Like
she asked you a question, Wiggs.
Oh, what she put?
Sunshine.
No, there's no glass breaker. I mean, it's just the design to keep the blade in there. These are all like handmade knives. I mean, they don't mass produce these ones at all. And if you want to sell it, they'll buy them back from you because that's how collectible these ones are. These are, I've got another one on the way, the John Wick box one that I've been waiting for since November.
You know what? You just gave me a motherfucking idea, Wiggs.
Hmm.
You know what we gonna do, Tennessee Goddess?
What?
Wiggins. The next Gun Gossip show is the knife show.
Oh, dude,
It's on. It's
Well,
on.
you gotta have Nathan on there too.
So yeah, we gotta bring Nathan on. I'm gonna bring Wiggs on. Tiffany, the Tennessee Goddess. I know you got a ton of them. I got a lot of knives now.
now Ivan, you like
Handful.
Medford. Have you checked out the Medford knives?
No.
Look, just search Medford knives. You will crap when you see Medford.
What's special about them? That's gonna be the next Gun Gossip.
They're big chunky boys, but they are just absolute beasts. Like you cannot. I'll send you a link for one just so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Jovi Q said offers high pressure on ammo loading. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up for sure.
Well, I told you that I got accepted to the Community Police Academy, and so next week I get to do a ride along.
That's tight.
A ride along, and they were like, "You cannot bring any weapons with you," and I was like, "I am the weapon." And I got them to agree to allow me to have at least my knife, my pocket knife, with me, and they were like, "Okay," and I was like, "They didn't say how many."
How many knives you got? Tennessee got it.
I probably got 7, if that.
Okay, so we're gonna have a good knife night then.
Don't ask me that question.
Yeah, it's good. Hey,
Yeah.
wait until Sunday. It's going down because
You know,
it's
I
gonna
have
be
some-
nothing but knives that night. Nothing but
I will
knives.
tell you what, one of the favorite knives that I have, it's not really a super name brand or anything. It's one I won off of Hillbilly's channel.
I remember that one.
I've won 3.
I remember that one.
There's a skinny black knife, blue, like a pinkish color one, iridescent type, and I think there is another one that's multicolored or something.
Nathan
But that
knows
little
what-
thing, it's only like a $10 knife, but it is absolutely amazing.
Look, Boker. I don't know if I say it right. Booker or Boker, Boker. They make a great knife. That's like, it looks like a pen. Like it'll go in your shirt like a pen, but it's like a scalpel. Like it is just. It's a nasty little. I think it's called the Urban. I'll have to find that. I've got one of those.
How many Bedfords you got, Wiggs? Damn.
I didn't say anything.
Drunk Mouse 2030. We see you, my boy. Appreciate you coming through to the show, man. Come through more often. We appreciate you.
I sent you that link. Did you check that link out? For the Medford?
Okay, let me pull it up now.
Watch, you'll love those things.
Um,
Nathan, he's got good taste. I like Nathan.
Oh, Nathan got a shitload of knives. I gotta have him on that night. He gotta come on that night. Let's see.
And that's where the knives really like. But be prepared though. People will give you crap for buying expensive knives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
They will.
I hate to say it. Even though I'm right as of now, I might do it. But as of now, I will not spend $2,000 on a knife. As of now. But I think the reason why Wiggs is because they can't afford it. And I'm always in the middle. I'm being just brutally honest.
No, it's 100%. I mean, and here's the thing is, if you look at the resale market on those, they don't the hawk knives.
Yeah.
They don't lose their value. If anything, they go up. You know what I mean? Those things are like, if I wanted to sell this right now, I'd make more money than what I spent on it.
And the material, the steel quality is way different.
Yeah, check out these Medfords, man. These things are damn beautiful.
Let's see.
I just sent you their main page so you could see.
Oh my God.
These things are big boys. I mean, they are thick. They are just look at on that 187 DP at the top. Look how thick that blade is.
Let's look at it. It has a GJ2 steel. No, D2 steel.
D2 is fine. It'll hold a good edge. It's good, but I mean, those things are just nice.
Those are. And they really not that much. I mean,
they're
they
Microtech territory.
Oh, wait a minute. You can get a different color.
You can
customize it.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's crazy, bro. Look at that. You see that, Tennessee Goddess?
That is absolutely.
You can litter in that. That's cool. Oh shit! Did you just see what I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Oh
man,
yeah.
look at that. Let me blow it up so they can see it better. The color is changing, y'all. Watch this. Boom. I can go turquoise. Okay, your favorite color purple? Boom, no problem. Oh, you don't like the clip being this color? Boom, let's go purple. Oh
Change
shit.
the blade.
Let's freak this motherfucker out. Boom. Okay.
The blade to match that.
Damn. Hold on, let's go back. Boom. Look at that.
And
Oh,
look, you get the
that's
black blade at the top. See the blade at the top? If you scroll up,
oh, you can do the black blade instead. Yeah.
Yes.
That's nasty.
and
That
honestly, some microtechs you're going to spend 500 to 800 to $1,000 on a damn microtech.
I like that. Let me refresh this mud.
You
I
know,
like
What
that.
website
spider
is this?
flipper. That thing is
I.T.T.
yeah. This
Huh?
thing.
What website is this?
This what is this, Wiggs? It's
This is Medford Knives.
medfordknife.com.
Yeah.
You about to have her get one.
Oh,
Now see
Chicago
that
Knife
one
Festival.
right there on the right, the far
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, this one right here is
Click
real.
that one. Watch. Click
That
that
looks
one.
similar to what Tennessee Goddess just showed us.
That thing is big, Ivan. I'm telling you,
That's a lot bigger than mine.
Dang.
you can customize it all out. Look at it in his hand. Let's see it. Watch that.
Fuck that. Let's watch it. Y'all know how we do. Hold on. Here we go. Come on now. Come on. Oh, it won't let me blow it up. I gotta do it this way. And it looks like it's no sound on this mug. Unless I must have had it mute. Anyway, y'all watch it. You can see it.
I'm just saying they make good quality.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, that's a big boy. And they have some that are just downright just ridiculous.
Wow.
And what I like is they come in like a little pelican case. You know what I mean? Like a little knife-sized pelican case for your knife.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah. And that knife will not fail you.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
Nathan's talking about Miller Brothers knives.
What are they called?
Miller Brother knives.
Let's see. Let me go back here. Oh, Miller Brother knives. No, I haven't, Nathan. I need to check those out. Thank you, Tennessee Goddess.
Gotcha.
Like the black blade. She is Sunshine. She said she liked the black blade. That black blade do go hard. I got a couple of black blade knives. I like the black blades.
Yeah.
I just recently saw those and I'm like, those are sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun because I got a little collection of knives now, man. I gotta say, Nathan put me on a couple of them that I got that is nice.
I'm telling you, once you get that, the one that blows me away is that Stab Nana. How the curve, how that's you know what I mean. That thing is, yeah.
Bro, I done showed that knife to so many people. I had 3 dudes try to buy that knife off me, man.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, nope, I can't do it. It was a gift.
We were in a store yesterday and this lady comes in and I can't remember the name of the knife that she was asking for. And the guy was like, I'm not sure I've ever heard of that before. I'm not sure if I've seen that. She describes it to a T and she goes, yep, that's the one I want. And it was like, we're at a pawn shop gun store and they had tons of everything. And this lady was like picking out these knives and naming them off. Like, I was like, damn. And then she walked out of there with a handful of knives and a rifle.
Damn.
Like, she's going to work.
Now, Ivan, have you been to that New Craft jewelry store? Did we go in there?
No, that's the one over there by Goodness Gracious, ain't it?
Yes.
Okay, so somebody told me that that's the place, and I heard they make custom good jewelry too.
Oh yeah, no, that's where I'm not going to say names, but a good friend of ours got some.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say it,
but they're Heretic dealers over there. They sell the Heretic knives there.
Yeah, he said you bought many knives over there, the top quality ones and shit.
Yeah. Here's the thing that I like about him. If you find, or if you're on their website and you see a variation, he'll call and get it ordered right away.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I was able to get, to get one Stab Nana was like a miracle, and I've got 3 of them, and then I've got one for you. So it's, because I had to get the first one. It was a black blade. Then they did the pale blade, and then they did the white blade. So I got all, the green one, the yellow handles. I mean, all
Man, them mugs so clean. I love that damn knife. I keep that in the safe, tucked away. Like I don't want nobody touching that knife, man. And
Yeah.
so y'all will get to see it Sunday night. This upcoming Sunday, Gun Gossip will be showing them. And I appreciate that. Who was that dropped that? Drunk Mouse 2030. We appreciate that, bro. And I'm gonna put you on, man. What I need you to do is this, Drunk Mouse, so you don't miss any Gun Gossip shows. Go ahead and go to what I'll do is post a link in the post section, and then that way you go to the link, it'll lead you to my main direct website, and then right there at the website you can scroll down, put your email address and name, and so whenever it's a Gun Gossip live show or new release videos, then you'll get a notification. I have to get around YouTube's algorithm because this shit, the way they be doing, man, is just dirty, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah, it's been pretty wonky the last few days. Like I'll get notification that there's a live for somebody that I listen to, and it'll notify me an hour after they were done.
You know how I know something's not right? This is so clear. I mean, it's just see-through clear. Whenever I do my live premieres, right? I've literally tested this theory. I literally was with some of my friends. It was about 6 or 7 of us. What I do is have them on the live premiere to see if it'll take account in all the numbers. It didn't.
Correct.
It didn't. And another thing I had them do was this. I got in contact with all of them and I said, go ahead and click. You know how you can click, you're waiting for the video?
Mm-hmm.
So, a notification. And basically it says one person waiting or 2 people waiting, right? Why is it that my shit always say 1? And I got 30K.
Oh no, tonight it said 3.
That's some bullshit. That's how I feel.
Man.
Wigs, it's way more people, bro.
Yeah,
way more people,
it, man. It's
some bullshit, man.
Well, here's the thing: is I mean, you know how they politically lean totally opposite. And that's why I told you should consider, even if it's simulcast on X. I mean, because X is pretty clean as far as getting. I mean, their live streams are pretty good right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm seeing people switching over to live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate Instagram, but okay.
Instagram has gotten a little bit better and they're more 2A friendly than Facebook is.
They were striking me down about 2 months ago where they went on that rant. I don't know what happened, but they went on a crazy rant against people with guns, and they was just like muting and blocking my video, so I stopped posting. That's why I stopped posting.
But ID?
Huh?
On Instagram?
Yes.
Really?
And then because I think Chicago Mike was telling me the shit was happening to him. Then it was some of my other YouTube buddies that's in the gun stuff. They was contacting me like, bro, they just took down some of my videos and like muting them. I was like, Instagram tripping, bro. And then that's when I stopped just posting. I literally stopped posting any videos on Instagram because of that. That's why if you notice now, Tennessee Goddess, I don't post videos anymore on Instagram. I only post up and coming videos because of the way they did that. So I just stopped. I'm not listening. If they
see a lot of people going on live now said they were having issues, but didn't know they were like striking people down. I had one video or not video, but a picture removed, and it was a food, and they suggested that it was I think it was like self-harm and there were weapons in there, and I was like, dude, it was some pasta.
Wait, you said self what?
Self-harm and there were weapons.
I thought you said self porn. I was like, shit, they supposed to take that.
Well, I'm not gonna shoot that. So.
Is it me or do you, Ivan? Do you ever notice where it seems like the more wildly illegal gun shit they will allow to go forward? Like if it's people with switches, they'll let switch
all day. People doing dumb shit all day. They push that. Listen,
but if you're trying to do education, they shut it down.
Okay, so watch this. We're just not making this up, guys. I swear. I've been paying very close attention to YouTube. They push, and this is not just an opinionated view, but what they do is push a lot of very inexperienced people on the platform. Yep. So basically, people can get out there, shoot the guns, basically can hurt themselves, doing weird stuff, shooting with no ear pro, just crazy stuff you see. and they push that shit so hard through the algorithm, man.
Yeah, you'll see people shooting without an optic, without iron
It's
sight. You know what I
crazy,
mean?
bro.
They're just
Yeah.
shooting AR pistol with nothing on it.
No brace, no stock.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of Kerry Trainer, and so I follow him. I have been following him for I guess 10 years, and I'm like, none of his stuff. I think he said one time they struck down something that he posted, but he always shares different things and saying, here's what happened. This is what you should have done, and this how this could have been prevented, kind of thing. And I'm like, what's the deal with that? And he drops quite a bit of colorful language, so he uses a lot of profanity in a lot of his videos too. And it is what it is. Some people follow, and some people just like, yeah, that's just too much.
Well,
and
my thought, and this is just Anthony's conspiracy over here, is that they want to make the gun community look irresponsible and outright dangerous and rowdy.
Oh my God, you
Yes.
And not responsible, and that way it'll fuel the fire for their side to go, this is why people shouldn't have guns.
Tennessee Goddess, I never thought about that shit. Oh my God,
agree.
that was
He's
genius.
like hit
Never thought about that.
nail on the head right there.
I never thought about that. Damn.
Yeah.
That's why I grew a beard. I just sit in my office and do this.
That's that Moses beard.
I got to get it cut. It's going to get trimmed soon, man.
That's the stroking or the ideas coming to fruition. They're growing.
But that's my own personal belief is that they enjoy the seeds of discord. You know what I mean?
It gotta be, bro. I done seen some of the dumbest shit on here, and I'm like, I really can't believe that it's even on YouTube. I'm like, they let this motherfucker get on here doing this shit. And like the even more weird thing is people love the shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the gun and I'm like, y'all really think that's some shit? Mm-hmm. Like, y'all, it's just, I don't know. It's almost like outside of the matrix, but like you said, they can build the platform the way that they want and control it the way that they want.
Yep.
And it's sad that it's like that, because just imagine if they gave us at least halfway more respect. Yep. It would be a better world on the platform, and YouTube will benefit from it, from making more money too.
But remember, I think for them, it's not about the money. I think it's the political power of what they're trying to do. They want people to look at gun owners as irresponsible. And if you're teaching people to be responsible and you're showing proper gun safety and the way to do things, then it's like, oh, how dare you show a gun on your video? But meanwhile, if I go out front on my porch and just start firing a Glock with a switch on it in the air, that thing will never get taken down. You know what I mean?
You ain't lying.
And the ATF won't even show up.
You ain't lying. Sarita Morales. Yeah, my Latin sister's in the house, y'all. Let's see. She said F far left Democrats and liberal media lies. She went in on them. Hey, Sarita, it's really sad. And my whole thing is this. As I told y'all before, I try to understand both sides of the fence. I grew up in a liberal community. A lot of my family members are liberal people. Yeah. And since I moved to the South, I just happened to I've been fortunate to be able to expand my mental horizons. Let me put it that way. So I have a broader, more open perspective about life and people views. And so like now that I understand certain things, it starts to make sense to me more. My whole thing is the liberals and the Democrats that are out there that are feeling some type of way when it comes to that, you just have to have the right person that can articulate properly to them to have them have a clear understanding. And maybe we'll be able to pull some of those liberals and Democrats in a different direction. Do you follow me?
Ivan, I've got a perfect story for you real quick. There's a guy that works with me. He's out of Colorado. Him and his wife are like the most anti-gun people on the planet Earth. And he came out to visit. And of course I said, let's go shoot guns. And he's like, I don't know, it sounds kind of dangerous. I'm like, it'll be as safe as it gets. I walked him through every step of that pistol, no different than either one of you would do that. You know what I mean? Where you show them what every part of the gun does before you even put a round in the gun, safe. Now, when he went home, he was sharing with his wife how safe, how fun, how much he enjoyed it. And now he went on a gun crazy buying spree, and thankfully he did, because he lives in Colorado. So he got that stuff before it got, now you can't even get anything semi-automatic out there.
Damn.
Yeah, they've passed that new gun law out there, which is crazy. But he now goes to the range probably more than I do, and he's trying to train and learn. And he got his wife shooting. He bought her one of those Rose 365s, got her all set up with that, and it's he thought, and this speaks to those videos being promoted. He thought that gun people were just either backwoods redneck hillbillies.
No, that is a
Or
whole.
we're just ghetto guys running around spraying automatic fire in the air. That was his, like, he's like, that's what I thought. Like, I was either on one side or the other. And he didn't realize that there was a world of people that actually have common sense.
A community like us.
Yes, exactly. People actually just want to protect themselves, have fun while they do it, and improve a skill. I mean, I'm telling you. I mean, I honestly think going to the range is more helpful than going to a damn therapist sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just you, peaceful, quiet. You're focused. It's peaceful.
No, you make a good point, man, because I noticed that too. Like online, when you look at it, it's segregated as hell. And either you do find, your guys that's like the YNs, that want to do their own thing, going crazy and shit like that, pants sagging. And then you got, like you said, the hillbillies in one section. They don't really want to fuck with nobody. They doing their own thing. But that's why I really love this type of community, because I invite everybody over here. Yep. That's the thing. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care what side you come from and where you come from, because guess what? Eventually, we all have something that we can relate to. We may be different, but we all have stuff that we can relate to. And that's what I love about it. Like you said, there's a stigma put on gun people. They're not expecting them to look like me, right? With big chains and shit and like to drive fast cars and shit. But yet I'm a 2A advocate.
Yep.
It's different.
But you're not feeding into the tribalism, and that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because it's almost, and that's another one of my opinions, sitting here stroking my beard, is that they want everyone in their own separate camp. They want, you know what I mean? It's like someone's making a recipe for bad future shit, and that's just my opinion.
I don't have a beard.
Tennessee got us, it works, but you're too sweet to ever have it.
I'll get some Nair after it.
That stuff is serious shit. Like, we got to talk about these things because we never really want to talk about it. And I think what a lot of people try to do is like just capitalize in one demographic when it comes to that. And I never wanted to be like that. I just never wanted to be like that in life. I embrace all different type of people, like even people who they consider outcasts. I don't care what you practice, how you practice. Like, I just want people.
Yeah.
People enjoy congregating with other people, and that's what it's all about, man. Bringing it all together, not just saying because of your skin color, you should be with us, right? Or you make these subtle undertones. Well, you need to come over to this side because of skin color thing. Fuck all that shit, man. Yeah. I'm not with none of that. Like, I don't care. Black, white, Latinas, Latinos. Yeah. I don't give a damn if you damn Chinese. As long as you believe in America first, we good.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And that's what
Chinese people be, hey, them some smart motherfuckers now.
I was at, there was a guy, I was at Bullseye, and they had a fully transferable MP5, the pre-ban MP5.
Yeah.
And it's $79,000. I mean, it's full auto. It's got the suppressor. I mean, that's highly desirable. And I was watching this. There was an Asian guy at the gun store, and he came so close to buying it. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there like, and apparently he just deals with transferable guns. Never would have known that. You know what I mean? And the gun store is a good place for people to get together and talk, because everyone is helping to raise the knowledge base for everyone. No one's trying to monopolize it when you're in the gun store. Every time I go to the gun store, it's peaceful. It's good. You know what I mean? And people just want to learn. They want to have fun. They want to shoot something and try something. That's why when I'm at the range and someone wants to try a gun, go right ahead.
Yep.
Let me show you how it works.
Yeah.
I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same exact way.
Exactly. I meet very interesting people that way. I was there pretty much all day Friday and met a guy that was like telling me, I've got the best 22 ever. And I was like, okay. And he was like, oh, it's a FN 502. Gotcha. Okay. And then he was like, what do you have? And we were like looking at my stuff, and he was like, I've never shot that stuff. Because Friday turned into my 22 day and just my carry guns. So I was like, yeah, okay. If you're gonna carry one particular gun, be proficient with it. And
you ain't lying.
I have
Yes.
other guns that are in my carry lineup that muscle memory takes place, and it amazes me that I know my hand goes automatically where, and my shots are on. But if it's something new and it's going to go in the rotation, it actually I need to practice with and become proficient with that too.
Right.
You know, but
Absolutely.
I got to shoot, and I could have swore that he told me it was a Glock 21, um, because it was and it may have been just a Glock 17 with a long slide, but he said the Glock 17L slide was a little bit longer, and he had a 2-pound trigger on his Glock,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Try this trigger out," and I was like,
Don't get me
"I
on
need this.
Glocks.
I need it." I was like, "I don't need the Glock. I need the trigger."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah," because you get to find interesting people.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, and when you go to the range, like the reason, like I hate going to the range on the weekends because you get the people that never shoot. You know what I mean?
The
And
newbies,
the what?
the newbies,
Well, the
or
one that I can't, I mean, newbies are fine because they're learning. We were all there at one point. The one I don't like is date night at the range when it's a guy trying to impress a girl with a gun
yeah,
and then wants her to shoot like a 44. You know what I mean? Like that's the dumb stuff. You know what I mean? Like that I just, I'm a weekday early morning shooter, but
yeah.
that's just because I have a
I'm
stupid schedule. So
Friday was I've been on vacation for the last week, and I was like, I'm just going to the range all day long, and I did. I was there by myself at one point, and then is me and this other guy, and we were talking about the different places to go, talking about different ranges and different things, and what he'd heard about certain ranges, what he didn't, and where he used to go outdoor and places that I'd never heard of, and I was like, oh, I had no idea about that place. And then, of course, we went to High Caliber, and we was like, yeah, we go there. So okay, cool. And then all of a sudden came in these men to bring women in to shoot, and the man is carrying all the guns, and the lady asked, hey, can you give me my gun, and I want to shoot the one that I carry. And he said, oh yeah, let me give that to you, but you have to take your ammo out, your carry ammo. And I said, can I ask how long you've had that carry ammo in there? She goes, oh, about 3 or 4 years. And I said, do you know what that ammo feels like to shoot? And she was like, once you shoot one type of ammo, it's all the same. I'm like, no, ma'am, it's not. It's not the same. And she was like, what? And I said, it's not the same, but carrying that around for that length of time, there's no telling what's in those bullets.
Yeah, you
I,
gotta.
I,
You
I do a
gotta.
6 months. After 6 months, I'm cycling that, and then if I'm
Yep.
unloading and going to the range, all it takes is a Sharpie. Put an X. That way you know how many times that round has been chambered.
I
Because
did it a year, Wiggs.
yeah, okay. Well, your work's good because my problem was when I first started. All of a sudden, I'm like, wait, why is one round way shorter than the other? Because it just kept getting. I would rechambering it. When I'd go to the range and shoot, I'd unload and then put it back in, and it just kept sinking that round.
Yeah.
And when you're going to need it, it's not going to work. And when I first got started, I didn't know any of that. I didn't even think of that.
Yep.
I was just like, wow, I got a midget round right here. You know what I mean? Like this is a short one. And
like, yeah, you get those offset bullets and stuff like that. But when we started, she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And the husband, of course, says to me, that doesn't happen. You can carry these around forever and nothing ever happens to him. I said, are you carrying hollow points? And I looked at her magazine and I said, oh, you've got hollow points, you've got ball ammo, you've got a flat nose. I was like, you've got a plethora of everything. The first bullet in there had some cotton string around the front of it because she'd been putting it in her pocket when she was taking it out, and then string got stuck in there. And I said, that's not gonna be good.
Speaking of that, how often do you guys blow out and clean out your everyday carry? Like if you have an OTF, because if you're not taking care of that, the last thing you want is that thing jamming up because of
I never do that. Dang, thanks for telling me that. I never do that shit.
Yeah,
I do oil mine a little bit.
all you need is rem oil and just a can of compressed air. Just flood it.
Where do you put the oil light on it though?
Huh?
Where do you put the oil light on it?
On the Microtech, I would put it. I'm going to use a pen. I would literally take the rem oil and just flood it down in here. I would hit the switches on the button, and Microtech on their own website has it, and then it'll drain, flip it up, and then take an air can and just blast it, and then just do it back and forth, about 20 times. But if
Okay.
you go on Microtech's website, they've got the complete cleaning guide, and they basically say flood it with rem oil and then just blow it out, and it'll run smooth. Because there are times I don't know if anyone else has had this with OTF where I had a dime get stuck in here and it would not come out.
Damn.
That
Yeah.
happened on my inhaler once.
Well, imagine being in a situation where you need your knife and you go there and you got a knife, you got a dime blocking it. It's
Same with the dime in my inhaler. The cap came off and somehow a dime got in there because I never carry loose change, and I went to use it and what the hell?
Twin Biddy, we see you, my boy. We see you out there. Sarita, yeah, so it says the only thing I know you can buy your bullets, or yes, so you can do reloads, and that's what I'm thinking about doing soon too, because I just got to make the room in here, but I really want to reload, and I know how to do it, but I really want to reload. I got to get back with Carol Lee and them too, because they the ones that kind of taught me how to do reloads, and he taught me the science and behind that shit, so it's really dope stuff once you really figure out how to do it the proper way. Make sure you don't get a hot round or anything like that. JST Hobbies _1. He said, I'm glad y'all said that. I'm changing my carry ammo out tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. You change it out. Also, what people don't realize is that you need to clean the springs in your magazine too.
Yep. 100%.
Because it's your gun is getting dirty. You're out in the elements and you're getting dirt, mud, rain, whatever. That magazine's going to get it too.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be able to take that apart and clean it, put a little oil on it, put it back together. Take care of it. It's going to take care of you.
When I lived in the desert,
good suggestion.
When I lived in the desert, the weather was so extreme. We would go to Greece in the summer, because otherwise your gun's just bleeding all the time. With the oil, it would just not do well. And then switch to oil in the winter, because otherwise the grease gets gummed up. I mean, luckily here where we're at, you don't really have that big of an issue. But if you're in like the desert and everything, know the best way to take care of your gun. I mean,
you make a great point, because I use that grease. They sold it to me at High Caliber, and that was my first time using grease wigs on one of my ARs. I tried it. It lubricated the shit out of it.
Yeah.
It works well. But the problem, like you said, once that damn debris got in there, man, it was like a gunky mess, man. I was like, I'm never using this shit again.
One of my businesses, I own a security company, and we used to do. They do it now because it's out in California. We would do gun inspections, and my God, the stuff I saw on the first gun inspection, you would be surprised that some of these guns. I don't even think some of those guns would even fire. Like, they've never been cleaned, they've never been maintained. And I had one guy that had all ball ammo in his gun. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
my pet peeve is when somebody shows up and they've got hollow point, or excuse me, what is it called? Shot shell first, hollow point second, ball ammo third, and they just keep repeating. I'm like, why are you do realize that sometimes shot shell does not cycle through a semi-automatic. Doesn't always eject. It will work fine in a revolver, but it will not always eject, because it usually has a plastic bullet that allows the little beads to come out, and it's usually like a very thin tin of some sort that holds the casing, and then it just doesn't grasp hold of it. Because I thought, you know what, I'll try these because they'll be great for walking around in the yard, and if I have a snake or something, I can blast it. No, it just doesn't cycle.
Right.
Yeah, Ivan, can I show ammo on the channel?
Yes, sir.
A buddy of mine got me these for Christmas. They're rubber ducky shotgun loads.
Yikes.
That's probably tear somebody a new asshole, man. They have so many damn bruises on them.
They'll think they have measles.
I thought you'd crack up. I forgot to show you that we got to go shoot the rubber duckies one day.
Are those the non-lethal?
No, these are lethal.
Oh, shit. I thought those were non-lethal.
What's that say? Lethal rounds.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Could you imagine getting killed with rubber duckies?
G23, we see you, my guy.
But my nephew, he's a cop up in Kentucky. I don't want to give away the city, but he's up in Kentucky, out in on the eastern side of the state, and he got shot in the calf. And he thought it was a dog bite because there was a dog involved, and this guy was just out of his mind, domestic violence situation. And one round went through his calf. He thought the dog bit him. Thank God it was ball ammo that the guy hit him with, because he would have lost his damn calf. You know what I mean? I got the pictures, and I'm not gonna say, but it's literally in, out, just gone. But
Yeah, that's I was at Academy one Friday night, and this guy was trying to decide if he wanted to buy a Hellcat Pro, or an Echelon because of the
I
extra.
still want that fucking Echelon.
All the stuff.
Still want it.
Okay.
I still want it.
Dude some other guy was talking to him about it, and he was like, "Well, I've never shot one before, and this one comes with better stuff." And I was like, "Are you just buying the gun because it has a gear up with it?"
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Basically, yes." He was like, I just wanted the gear up." And I'm like, "Okay." And then this guy walks up, and the guy was asking him, "What kind of ammo have you had malfunction?" I haven't had any ammo malfunction in there. And he was like, "What hollow points are best as you're carrying?" This guy walks up, and he was like, "Well, I carry this kind, and I think it's fine." And I said, "Ball ammo?" And he was like, "What? What do you mean by that?" I had no clue.
Yeah.
And he had been through the concealed carry course.
Damn.
No clue whatsoever. And he's walking around, and he goes, "Oh, and by all means, you should never chamber one, even if you do have a safety."
Damn.
And I was like, "Well, so basically you're just going to bring a brick to a knife fight or a gunfight?" Yeah. He was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Can you click that safety off, and can you rack the slide to load at the same time?"
Damn. Glenn just dropped something for you, Wiggs.
It just made better than unlethal shot round. Rubber ducks broke apart inside the gel.
Huh. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm going to say I don't want to be hit by one of those. I'm good.
No, I bet you that shit tear you up.
Nathan, you are that Beachmaster is one of the most beautiful.
Bro, I'm telling you, listen, that's gonna be your best friend, Wiggs. Listen, his knife collection
got my taste, man.
Is killer, bro. His got a gun collection, bro. I mean, his knife and gun, but his knife collection sick. Wait till Sunday. If Nathan come on live, and once we share all of this, next Sunday is gonna be a great one, man, because it's gonna be a lot of knives going on.
I'm telling you what, I'm gonna get some surprises out for you.
Oh shit!
Because
you hear that, Tennessee Goddess? You hear how he talking?
I heard that.
That voice got low.
Can we do a knife? Can I do a knife giveaway? Are you allowed to give away knives?
Oh, shizzles, my nizzles. Yes, we can do a knife giveaway.
I'll give away one of my personal ones, and you know I don't buy junk.
Oh man. Okay, hey Sarita, you gotta be here, Sarita.
My address in the chat so that you can be my knife uncle.
Okay? You know Tennessee Goddess gonna win the shit. I don't know.
She always wins. That's why
she got some little genies and shit that pops up. I'm telling you.
Look, I ain't winning nothing but a hard time here lately. So,
and to answer Nathan, yes, I do remember the Cobra knife. That from the Sylvester Stallone movie Cobra.
Yes.
Nathan, talking to you with.
Yes, I do, brother. Yes, I remember that. Has he ever seen the Rambo version that Microtech? Did you ever see Microtech made a Rambo knife?
No.
Oh, dude. All right, Ivan, you're ready for a link here. This will hurt your soul when you see this one.
Let's see.
Hold on here. Let me go to.
Let's see.
Blade HQ. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna pull it up here.
Take your time, brother.
Hold on here. Man, they always want to.
Sarita, don't forget to click on that link. I dropped that link in the section for you. So if you go to my main website, once you copy that and then paste it in your URL web browser, it'll go to my website. You can scroll down a little bit. You could put your name. You don't have to put your real name. You could just put Sarita and then just put a letter or whatever you want to do. And then put your email address in there. And then whenever it's a live show, because sometimes I don't have live shows. So whenever it's a live show, it'll notify you. And also when there's new video drops, it'll notify you. Yep.
I'm trying to find where you can see this here. They made
That's
one.
for anybody else in there out there in the comment section too, guys. That way we can get around YouTube because YouTube is not sending out notifications, right?
No, I get my notification after the video's ended, man.
It's stupid, man. That's why I had to come up with this whole concept. I had to come up with something.
I just put it in the chat. Check this one out. I think Nathan will fall in love with this thing. Maybe he won't. Now this is
I
the
just-
Marfione, which is Microtech, but Marfione custom knife.
All right, let me pull it up. Here
When
it
you
goes.
show this to Nathan, I think he'll like this.
Let's see. Oh shit, I didn't pull up your. Okay, let me pull up. You put in the private. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, here we go.
Oh, can I do it? Oh, there.
No, we got it. I got it now. Okay, I'm about to text it now, Sarita. Hang on one sec. Hey, Sarita, let me drop. Hey, Asher, I see you out there, man. That's my little YouTube buddy. We see you out there, man. Appreciate you. Sarita, I'm going to drop it in a few seconds after we look at this link, okay? And I'm going to drop it for you.
This one's just for Nathan, man. I want Nathan to see this one. I don't know if he's seen it. He may have seen it, but
Let me see here. Let me pull it up. Let's go share. Boom. Here it is. Okay, and boom. Let's share it. Ooh, wee. La. Okay.
I think Nathan will like this one.
And that price tag, he ain't gonna like.
Don't worry, that's in euros or something. Don't worry about that. Don't even pay attention to that.
All right, tell us about it, Wiggs.
That's Marfione. He's the guy that owns Microtech. Anthony Marfione. He'll do custom knives that he actually works on and makes. And that one's a big boy. I mean, overall length 13.25 inches.
That is nice. That shit looks serious.
But
I wonder what kind of steel is that. What kind of steel is it?
Let me see here. Where is it? There.
It's. I'm looking at the stats.
Blade grind.
Oh shit! The cord is titanium.
It's CPM, the S35V, so it's good. I mean, that's an older one because they've switched to a lot of the. See, Nathan likes that. They got good with 5 O's, man.
Mm-hmm.
4 O's. Sorry, I can't count.
Oh, they like this knife, Wiggs.
Yeah, that thing's. When you get into the fixed, there's some beautiful fixed blade knives, but that thing is, I mean,
that is beautiful. Damn. Oh, and it come with a scabbard too.
And look, it's got the little compass. I think. Watch, click that. It's got the cap, and then hit the button, the picture right below that one. I think it's got the compass. Yeah, built-in compass.
That's crazy, man. Wow. Yeah, it's so many knives. Now I understand why people be like loving knives and shit like that.
But see, that's where, because so many guns, sometimes, I mean, until guns go through different evolutions or revolutions, whatever you want to call it, because sometimes it gets stagnant where everything is just so damn similar. Like when the 365 came out, how many brands have created their own version of the 365 now based off of the success of that?
Right.
And now it's like when I go to the gun store, everything looks the damn same. And for me, I like the aesthetics of things. So knives, you've got such a wide variety. I mean, I could show you knives. I mean, I thought at first when I got into knives, I thought a $300 knife was crazy. Then I realized there's $1,000 knives.
I did too. Now I
realized there's $2,500 knives. And then the other day I was on a collection site, and like some of them, I mean, you're looking at like $7-8 grand for a knife. You know what I mean? And I'm just like that. And to me now that's stupid, but I've never owned one of those. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's just like different levels of what you like. But honestly, I think when some of those high-end knives you get into, it's like you said earlier, it's like the materials. It's almost like jewelry at that point. You know what I mean? It's, you've got some moon rock, asteroid, freaking blade.
Yep. I never knew they made knives out of asteroid and moon rock. I thought they were like, when y'all said it, I thought you were joking. That shit crazy.
Because when you hold on 1 second here.
Yeah, this is
one last link.
That's 1,350. So, I mean, it's lower. It's lower and it's made in the USA. Damn. Yeah, it is. It's made in the USA. The sheath is Kydex.
Yeah, they make some. But like Microtech will do some wild stuff. Like they made. I don't know if you know this. They made a beard comb. Microtech. It looks like a regular one of these, but it's a when you open it, it's a beard comb. You know.
Yeah.
But I just can't spend $400 on a beard comb. That's too far for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Glenn, you're right. Meteor is expensive, bro. That's something I noticed when I was looking it up. JST_hobbies. Yep. Once you're into something, price doesn't matter. That's Wiggins saying, man. That's it right there.
Well, and it's all relative. You know what I mean? It's
It is.
hold on here. I'm trying to find.
What do y'all
something.
got going on this week?
Oh man, it's a lot going on. Shoot, you got. Well, of course, I'm gonna be editing and recording, and then there's some shows coming up. I'm not gonna specify what shows are coming up, but it's a couple of shows I want to try to attend. Bring some good footage because I couldn't make it out there to SHOT Show, man. That fucked me up. And
There's
but
a show next weekend.
yeah, yep. I want to hit another gun show, even though when I go there, I really don't buy anything because the damn prices be too high for what they're asking for on certain stuff. I do like to go there to see some of the unique antique pieces because they be having some stuff, man.
You see a lot of different stuff at the gun store.
Yeah.
And of course, a friend of mine goes every month and she haggles with them on certain things and she gets the price she wants. But sometimes you have to do that.
Right.
Other times you just have to, do your research before you go, know what you're putting your dollars and cents on, and then you can haggle. And if they're not willing to come down, it's like, all right, then you're not here to sell.
But you know what's crazy? The Tennessee guys, they don't even be wanting to haggle no more. They just say no. Like I tried to haggle with 3 or 4 of them, and they wouldn't even damn work me a deal. I was like, oh hell no.
Yeah, they do get like that. We were in the store yesterday, and the man said, "Look," he said, "we are not gun collectors. We are here to sell and get." So we do a markup of 8%, so that what you see on that ticket is out the door price. You get it and go.
See, it's not the same anymore like it used to be.
There's only a few shops like that now.
Look at that beautiful knife there, Ivan.
G23, I'll be there, bro.
Hey,
oh my God, what is this? Marble? What the hell?
It's a Arctic Storm fat carbon inlays, carbon fiber. But I mean, look at the work that guy does. He's a freaking artist, man.
Damn. Golly, hold on. Let me click on the pictures below so they can see it. Oh, I could just go this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Man. Wow.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that guy makes. I mean, they make some solid. I mean, that's all titanium. That thing's just clean. But hey, this week, this Friday, I've got the guys in Boston. I've got my big meeting this Friday. So all that work I've been putting in, this Friday, it happens, brother.
Oh shit, they got different colorways.
Yeah, just scroll down. Look at them. They are.
Congratulations, Mr. Wiggins.
Yeah, congratulations on that.
Then it'll be. I mean. So Friday. So when we go do next Sunday, I'll probably have a few new knives just to show off. I like pick a good one to give out. I'll hit you with it before I do it.
Okay.
Congratulatory knife.
Y'all just heard it, man. Y'all better be here. Gun Gossip this Sunday. Yeah. You're giving the knife away, and then we're gonna be showing a lot of knives that night. So, okay, that is sweet. I appreciate you sharing that with us, Wiggs. We about to tap out, y'all. It's 9:40. I'm about to get back here to the back. I gotta edit some videos, stay up late. I'm off work tomorrow, so I get to stay in here and do some more work on the computer. But man, we kicked it. We had a lot of fun. Tennessee Goddess Wiggins is in here, guys. We appreciate them coming through, of course. And y'all catch us next Sunday. Sarita, you better be here. And the rest of y'all, I know JST_hobby's gonna be here. Glenn gonna be here. Nathan gonna be here. All the rest of them gonna be here. Make sure that y'all stop by, man. We gonna be kicking it, and it's a knife giveaway. And Wiggs don't be bluffing, y'all. So the shit is gonna happen. It's going down. So y'all get ready. We'll do the little raffle. We'll do it in the raffle. What is that called? Tennessee got us the raffle. Raffle something.
The little spin thing, or
Yeah.
the one you put the code in.
Yeah, the one where to put the code in. So we'll put it in there and then let everybody run it and make sure they're good. Other than that, I think the knives are good to send. I don't send knives before, so.
Now, the only thing is on the knife I'm going to give away, I think I already know the one I want to do. It is an OTF, so make sure it's legal in your state. We got to make sure that if you have someone in California, I don't want to send them a felony. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I think I've got a folder that I could do that's really clean. You know what? I'll figure something out. How about this? If the winner's in a non-OTF state, I'll do a folder, and if they're in an OTF state, I'll send the automatic knife.
Y'all just heard it, and you know it's strings attached. You gotta be subscribed to the channel.
That's right.
All right, you gotta be subscribed to the channel, guys. Okay, to be able to even indulge in this. That's a small feat, nothing big at all. Let's see. Other than that, let's see what else. Yeah, it's going down. G23 StreamYard giveaway. Yeah, we're gonna do a knife, and Wiggins ain't doing the cheap knives like I do. So hey, y'all gotta be here. Let's see. JST_hobbies. He said I'll be there for sure. Great panel. Enjoy. We appreciate it. Let's see. Sarita said legal or not. Tell that to the judge the day it happened. Oh hell nah, Sarita.
She's a gangster, man.
Yeah, she's straight gangster too. I love it. She's spicy as hell. Nah. I ain't getting caught up in that shit, Sarita. Nah, this little
not the one.
Dan Lutter had a little chocolate up in there. No, they ain't gonna get another one. Not me. No, me and Wiggs trying to stay out. No, I think since he got us trying to stay out too. So
Exactly.
Oh man.
All day.
What he say? Glenn said, "Look online for gun laws in state." Yeah, that's easy. We'll figure that out tonight because we gonna question y'all. We asking you, what state are you in? We'll look it up. We'll have Tennessee Goddess look that shit up. We gonna look it up. We gonna see what state you in.
Just send us your zip code if you win, and we'll let you know right on the spot.
Yep, and we'll figure it out from there. And then we're gonna do it the same way we did before. You gotta inbox me in my Instagram with your address or wherever you want me to send it to, and then I'll send it to you. So,
and just so you know, these knives are all like still new in the boxes. I only carry one knife every day, so these knives are like they're, you know. Hey, I've got cheap knives, Nathan. Look, I've got a gas station special. This thing opens up everything in my office. I get a box. This thing doesn't have a brand on it.
I like that shit. They got that Eagle Claw. I like it.
I don't discriminate, but when I collect for my collection, I go wild. So anyway,
y'all heard it. It's going down, y'all. Sunday, make sure that y'all come through. We are rocking out, man. Let me go ahead, get this music pumping up. Y'all know how we do. I try to crank this shit up before we go. And we in here. Yeah, it's working this time. All right. Tennessee Goddess, go ahead, close us out, my girl.
Not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Okay, be safe.
All right, you guys be good.
Biggest, go ahead, close us out, man.
Talking to you guys soon, man. Next weekend is going to be big. Make sure you're there and subscribe and like. Everyone like this video, by the way.
Yes,
please. 8 likes and I see
thumbs up,
people.
likes, and shares.
Matter of fact, let's do it this way. Wiggs just called it out. If I do not see your name with a like and a comment in the comment section when this ends, even if you win, you will not win. So make sure that you drop a comment and a like. It's a small thing, guys. A comment and a like when it ends. Subscribe to the channel. You win the game, y'all. We out of here, man. We appreciate y'all. What you say, Wiggs?
2 thumb presses and you're in.
That's it, guys. That's all we're asking. Video is in the now. Make it happen. We will holler at y'all. We see y'all Sunday, man.
All right. Be good.
All right, Wiggs. He was out of there. He was out of there like Paul. You know how Paul don't hang in there. He'd be like, I'm gone.
He's like, I thought you said hang. I was gonna.
All right. We go, y'all. I'm about to end it.